Tom Cruise is one of Hollywood's most iconic and highest-paid actors, known for his charisma, daring stunts, and blockbuster hits like Top Gun, Mission Impossible, and Jerry Maguire. With a career spanning over 4 decades, he has become a global superstar admired for his dedication to action-packed roles. Off-screen, Cruise is equally famous and controversial for his deep involvement in the Church of Scientology and his often publicized personal life. From Scientology secrets to viral meltdowns and shocking family drama, here's the scandalous side of Hollywood's biggest star. Scientology allegiance, the actor, and the church, Tom Cruise, is not just a member of the Church of Scientology, he is its most powerful and visible ambassador. His close relationship with Scientology leader David Miscavige, the lavish praise he showers on the organization, and his role in promoting it globally have made him a lightning rod. For criticism, he once described Scientology as the only successful drug rehabilitation program in the world. Referring to the controversial Narconon program, former members claim Cruise has helped recruit celebrities, while others accuse him of turning a blind eye to the church's darker secrets, including allegations of abuse, forced labor, psychological manipulation, and the intimidation of defectors. Some even argue that Cruise's image has been protected by the church, raising questions about how much influence Scientology has over his life, decisions, and relationships. Despite this, Cruise remains fiercely loyal, even building a custom hangar and private quarters for Miscavige on his property, the Matt Lauer. Interviewed 2005, the psychiatric backlash in what would become one of the most infamous moments of his career, Cruise sat down for an interview with NBC's Matt Lauer to promote War of the Worlds. What began as a promotional tour turned into a highly confrontational conversation about psychiatry and antidepressants. Cruise aggressively dismissed psychiatry as pseudoscience and harshly criticized actress Brooke Shields for taking medication to treat postpartum depression, implying she should have relied on vitamins and exercise instead. His tone was combative, condescending, and deeply controversial. Medical professionals, mental health advocates, and the public were stunned. The backlash was swift. Many accused him of spreading misinformation and shaming women for seeking help. Even Brooke Shields responded, saying, "Tom should stick to saving the world from aliens and let women who are experiencing postpartum depression decide what treatment options are best, jumping on Oprah's couch, love, or lunacy." In 2005, Tom Cruise appeared on The Oprah Winfrey Show and made headlines not for a new role, but for jumping up and down on the couch, proclaiming his love for actress Katie Holmes. What was supposed to be a sweet romantic gesture quickly backfired. His over-the-top behavior came off as unhinged and even manic. Viewers were baffled, and critics didn't hold back. It became one of the first viral celebrity moments on the internet and a constant punchline in pop culture. The incident marked the beginning of what many saw as a PR collapse. The public began to question Cruise's sincerity, his emotional stability, and the motivations behind his very public romance. The Katie Holmes marriage, love story, or Scientology playbook. Cruise and Holmes' relationship moved at lightning speed. Within 2 months, they were engaged. But even more shocking were reports that the Church of Scientology auditioned actresses to become Cruise's girlfriend before Holmes entered the picture. Former Scientology members, including actress Nicholson Boniati, claimed she was groomed and evaluated by the church to be Cruise's partner. While these claims remain disputed, they painted Cruise's love life as scripted and controlled rather than spontaneous and genuine. Holmes' 2012 divorce from Cruise was executed with military-level secrecy, with her using burner phones and locking down custody of their daughter. Surrey rumors swirled that she wanted to escape the church's control and protect her child from Scientology's influence. Her swift legal victory and Cruise's silence only fueled those beliefs. Estranged from Surrey, a father's absence after the divorce, Cruise seemed to vanish from Surrey's life. While he had previously gushed about being a hands-on father, reports claim he hasn't been publicly photographed with Surrey in over a decade. Insiders suggest his absence may stem from Scientology's disconnection policy, which discourages members from associating with non-Scientologists, labeling them as suppressive persons. Since Holmes and Surrey reportedly left the church, Cruise's loyalty may have demanded emotional and physical distance from his own child. This heartbreaking separation has led many to question whether Cruise values his beliefs over his family. On-set meltdowns, the perfectionist, or the tyrant. Cruise is known for his intense dedication to his craft, doing his own stunts, pushing his body to the limit, and expecting nothing less from his cast and crew. But that intensity can sometimes spill over into aggression. In 2020, during the filming of Mission Impossible, audio leaked of Cruise yelling at crew members for breaking COVID-19 protocols. His profanity-laced rant included threats of firing and statements like, "I'm on the phone with every Fing studio at night. Insurance companies, producers, and they're looking at us to set the gold standard. You're Fing gone if you don't follow the rules." While some praised him for enforcing safety, others found his tone abusive and excessive. It reinforced the narrative of Cruise as a control freak with a volatile temper. A man who demands perfection at all costs. Final thought, Tom Cruise remains a paradox, a cinematic icon who commands respect on screen, yet off-screen is entangled in controversy. His loyalty to Scientology, unusual public behavior, and estranged personal relationships have built a mystique around him that's both captivating and disturbing. For every action-packed blockbuster, there's a deeper, darker question. Is Tom Cruise truly in control of his life, or is he being controlled by something bigger behind the scenes?